Did you had any idea that a straightforward custom would be able to be the key to drawing in cash and overflow into your life? Washing your hands with extraordinary water, following old Buddhist lessons, can open ways to success in manners you've never envisioned. Many individuals believe it's simply a conviction or odd notion. However, these rehearsals have profound roots in centuries-old methods of reasoning that help adjust our energy with that of the universe. Need to figure out how to change your monetary existence with this strong motion. Stay with me for the rest of this video. Currently envision what it would be like to have cash streaming normally and reliably into your existence without battling or stress over it. Buddhist way of thinking instructs that valid overflow starts inside us, and this straightforward custom is a method for directing that inward energy to show abundance in the outside world. Through little emblematic behaves like this, you can change your mentality, scrub negative energies. Furthermore, prepare for a more prosperous life loaded up with open doors. You're here for an explanation, and it's not by chance. Frequently, what prevents us from making progress is a worldview limited by fear, also constraints we've gained over the course of our experiences. This custom is substantially more than just cleaning up. It's an incredible asset for clearing mental, what's more, fiery blocks, permitting you to free yourself up to the boundless conceivable outcomes of flourishing, assuming that you feel like you merit all the more, yet something generally appears to hold you back. This might be the second to take the following stage toward your monetary opportunity. Now, before we plunge into the subtleties of this strong custom, I need to ask both of you things. Initially, buy into the channel and leave a like so more individuals can find these lessons also. Second, remark beneath with the assertion, I'm meriting all the overflow the universe brings to the table. Me. By composing this expression, you're as of now venturing out toward drawing in positive energy and opening your way to thriving. We should go on this excursion together. Did you had any idea that water, when utilized deliberately and with goal, can be an amazing asset for drawing in riches and overflow? We're not simply discussing its fundamental capability, yet about a basic custom that Buddhists have rehearsed for hundreds of years to channel positive energies. Furthermore, open ways to success. Water assumes a fundamental part in adjusting the energies in our bodies. Furthermore, when utilized appropriately, it can totally change your monetary life. Envision opening the energy of thriving with a straightforward motion that is the force of this antiquated custom. As per Buddhist insight, water is thought of as a sacrosanct component fit for purifying not just the body, yet additionally the brain and soul. That is the reason Buddhist priests use it in a large number of their ceremonies for decontamination. Also, drawing in great energy when we wash our hands with uniquely prearranged water, we are not simply playing out a actual demonstration. We are emblematically purifying our restrictions and making space for overflow to enter our experiences. This custom isn't about enchantment, yet about adjusting your energy to the right vibrations to draw in what you want, generally monetary flourishing. What makes this custom even more intriguing is the mysterious that priests have saved for ages. They realized that by joining explicit components with water, they made an immediate channel to the energies of overflow. By applying these lessons, you not just follow a centuries-old custom, yet in addition reconstruct your brain to contemplate abundance in a totally new way. As you play out this straightforward demonstration of cleaning up, the universe starts to help you out, directing cash and achievement open doors toward you. This isn't simply a customary custom, it's a strong key to opening the stream of success in your life. You may be thinking, accomplishes this truly work? The response lies in non-stop practice. What's more, the confidence you put into the interaction. The individuals who have previously embraced this custom report feeling a prompt delicacy in the wake of performing. Maybe they are abandoning every one of the blocks that were keeping cash from streaming into their lives, and that is precisely exact thing you'll insight presently. Before we go over the bit by bit process for setting up this unique water. I welcome you to accept and give it an attempt. By applying this antiquated information, you will see genuine changes. Are you prepared to change your monetary life now that you comprehend the strong advantages of this custom and how it can change your monetary life? Now is the ideal time to plunge into the step-by-step interaction for setting it up with a mix of straightforward yet significant fixings you will actually want to draw in success into your life. Every part of this unique water has been painstakingly decided to enhance energy purging and the association with overflow. We should investigate how every one works and afterward figure out how to play out the custom. The principal fixing in this custom is salt, one of the most broadly involved components in filtration rehearses all over the planet. Salt has a whiz capacity to kill negative energies that aggregate around us. When we use it in the custom, it goes about as a safeguard, eliminating these vibrations and making a clean open space for the energy of flourishing to stream. It is broadly perceived for its purging properties, both physical and otherworldly, which makes it essential in this process. By cleaning up with salt disintegrated in water, you are emblematically eliminating any blockages or snags that might be forestalling the progression of cash in your life. Moreover, salt likewise brings a feeling of restoration, as though you are leaving behind all that does not serve anymore you and accounting for new open doors. This is the most important phase in setting up your psyche and soul to get the overflow the universe has to offer. Salt thusly isn't simply an actual fixing, however, an instrument for change. It works imperceptibly yet intensely, purifying your energies and adjusting you to higher vibrations. This makes the ideal establishment for the following fixings to further upgrade this impact, turning the custom into a genuine act of riches fascination. So as you add the salt to the water, make sure to picture all pollutions and blocks being washed away. The following fixing is cinnamon, commonly known for its association with success and overflow. Cinnamon has areas of strength for an encompassing fragrance, and its utilization in customs traces all the way back to old civilizations, where it was viewed as an image of abundance and favorable luck. By remembering cinnamon for the water, you are supporting your energy to draw in cash rapidly and consistently as it goes about as a genuine enthusiastic gas pedal. When cinnamon is utilized in the custom, it initiates the regular attraction of your brain and energy field. This makes you a magnet for monetary open doors, opening ways for cash to stream into your life more effectively. Moreover, cinnamon is too related with assurance, guaranteeing that your monetary energy is constantly protected from misfortunes or negative outside impacts. Maybe it puts a safeguard around your success. One more significant part of cinnamon is its force of augmentation. It not just draws in abundance, yet in addition increments what you as of now have. As you add this fixing, imagine your success developing and duplicating like a lavish tree loaded with organic products. Subsequently, cinnamon turns into a strong image in the custom, supporting your aim not exclusively to draw in cash, yet additionally to guarantee that it keeps on developing. Furthermore, remain with you. Straight leaf is another fundamental fixing, well known for its capacity to draw in progress and accomplishment. In antiquated times, the Greeks, also Romans, utilized tree wreaths to represent triumph and achievements. In the custom, the sound leaf effectively acquires achievement and karma. Your monetary tries by setting a cove leaf in the water. You are calling upon the energy of triumph and thriving, guaranteeing that your endeavors will bear the ideal organic product. Past being an image of progress, the narrows leaf likewise has defensive properties. It makes a lively field around you that repulses antagonism, guaranteeing that your way to overflow is liberated from deterrence and jealousy. By utilizing the narrows leaf, you seal your aim to draw in success in a protected and enduring way. As you place the leaf in the water, envision all your monetary tasks and wants being honored with the energy of achievement. The cove leaf likewise has the power to open ways, eliminating imperceptible boundaries that frequently keep us from arriving at our objectives. It goes about as an energy unblocker, permitting open doors that once appeared to be far off to now drawn nearer with ease as you remember it for the custom. Envision your monetary life extending furthermore, developing firmly with new skylines opening up for you at last. The coin is the last fixing, and its significance is very clear. It represents physical abundance, the cash you need to draw into your life. By putting it in the water, you are securing your expectation to draw in genuine cash appearing your will in the actual world. The coin addresses the satisfaction of your monetary cravings, going about as a central point for your energies. It additionally conveys the imagery of flow. Similarly, as coins pass from hand to hand, cash will stream to you from different sources. By remembering a coin for the custom, you are asking the universe for cash to circle continually and plentifully in your life. This basic motion has a strong effect as it ties your aim to material sign, bringing the outcomes you're expecting. Envision as you place the coin in the water, cash coming to you out of the blue as a ceaseless and continuous stream. Envision your monetary life changing with new kinds of revenue opening up and success turning into a consistent. The coin is the ideal shutting for this custom, interfacing the otherworldly world with the material world agreeably. Start by warming an adequate measure of water. Lean toward capably warm, as this will help strengthen the energy of the fixings. The glow of the water not just works with the blending of the components, yet additionally represents the arousing and development of energies that were already stale, setting you up to get the thriving that is on its way. As you heat the water, imagine your monetary life being actuated as though you were lighting another fire of overflow inside yourself. With the water prepared, now is the ideal time to add the salt. Take a spoonful of salt and gradually empty it into the water, observing it break up and mix into the fluid. As you do this, shut your eyes briefly and envision that all negative energies, monetary blocks, and restricting considerations are dissolving along with the salt. Feel the heaviness of these hindrances dissolving ceaselessly and vanishing, leaving a spotless and open space for new open doors for abundance to stream toward you. This is a snapshot of refinement and re-establishment, where you're making a lively field responsive to success. Then, at that point, add a spot of cinnamon to the water. As the cinnamon mixes in, take in its fragrance and the energy it discharges. Inhale profoundly, imagining the attraction of flourishing being enacted in your life. Envision monetary valuable open doors coming to you easily, as though you were a magnet drawing in cash from all headings. Feel this power strengthening as the cinnamon disintegrates in the water. Furthermore, let this feeling of fascination and development fill your energy field. It's like you're making the ways for a new stream of cash, bountiful and steady. Currently place the cove leaf in the water. As you do this, envision that you are being delegated with the energy of victory. Intellectually envelop yourself by the sensation of triumph, imagining your monetary objectives being accomplished. The narrows leaf floats in the water, addressing a reasonable and unblocked way toward your accomplishments. Feel safeguarded and secure. It are adjusted to know that your aims with the powers of success. This is the second to reaffirm your certainty that cash will come to you, as well as will remain safeguarded by your assurance and positive energy at long last. Assume a coin and position it in the water. Here you anchor your goal in the actual world. As you lower the coin, feel like cash is going to enter your life in a genuine and substantial manner. Imagine your financial balance becoming new income showing up and your monetary stream turning out to be consistent. The coin addresses the material acknowledgement of all Your monetary longings and expectations feel the conviction that the cash you look for is moving toward, prepared to turn out to be important for your reality. With every one of the fixings blended, now is the ideal time to play out the hand-washing custom. Drench your hands in the water, experiencing the glow, the delicate touch, and the energy of the combination. Do this gradually, tenderly scouring the centers of your hands. What's more, between your fingers as you clean up, imagine yourself washing endlessly all the monetary stresses and constraints you've conveyed as of recently. Feel a feeling of delicacy taking over, as though the heaviness of troubles is being washed away with the water. Each movement addresses a discharge, a profound purifying that opens the way for overflow to begin streaming unreservedly toward you while your hands are lowered. It's vital to build up your goals through sure attestation, rehash without holding back, or intellectually expresses like I'm meriting all the overflow the universe brings to the table for me, or cash streams to me effectively and continually. These certifications not just support your expectation, yet in addition program your psyche to draw in what you want. Each word you express associates with the energies actuated by the water and the fixings, making a vibrational field of success around you at long last. Subsequent to cleaning up with this extraordinary water, feel re-established as you dry your hands. Envision that all negative energy has been taken out and that you are presently completely lined up with flourishing. Trust that from this second on the monetary stream in your life will start to change. Keep these assertions and this positive attitude throughout the next few days, continuously recollecting that success is currently on its way, prepared to manifest now that the water is ready. Furthermore, stimulated, it's vital to comprehend the best chance to play out the custom, while the force of this signal lies in your aim and energy. The setting in which you perform it can likewise impact the outcomes. The ideal is to pick a period of day when you are quiet, also settled without interruptions. It tends to be in the first part of the day as you start another cycle, or around evening time when the quiet takes into account more prominent focus. The main thing is that this is a second for you devoted to yourself and your monetary expectations. On the off chance that conceivable, play out the custom in a space that conveys serenity, where you feel great. Furthermore, safe picking the area is moreover part of the interaction. On the off chance that you have a special raised area, a contemplation space, or an exceptional corner of your home that would be the best size setting. In any case, a straightforward calm spot is sufficient. The main thing is that you are intellectually present, centered around your expectations, and prepared to channel this flourishing energy. Likewise, attempt to do the custom in a spotless and coordinated climate, as this helps increment the sensation of clearness. Also, recharging the outer climate straightforwardly impacts your interior energy, so the more adjusted, agreeable the space, the simpler it will be for you to concentrate and draw in what you want during the interaction. It's pivotal to keep your brain clear and centered. This isn't a period for uncertainty or faltering. Envision the progression of cash entering your life like a consistent waterway, filling each part of your reality. Assuming your psyche begins to meander or negative contemplations emerge, pull together on the water, on the glow, and on the certifications. Recall the energy you put into this second is the very energy that will be reflected in the outcomes you will procure. Hence, stay positive and sure that success is as of now on its way. Subsequent to cleaning up, don't neglect to communicate. Appreciation is one of the most noteworthy intensifiers of energy that exists. Thank the universe, life, and yourself for playing out the custom and for being on the way to getting the overflow you merit. Appreciation opens significantly more space for the progression of success to proceed in your life, making the cycle more strong. As you dry your hands, envision that all obstructions have been taken out and that from here on out cash and monetary amazing open doors will begin to stream normally and consistently. This is the emblematic shutting of the custom, yet its belongings will proceed to resound in your long Lasting after this second, make sure to keep this energy of appreciation and energy throughout the following scarcely any days. Whenever you get the opportunity, intellectually return to the insistences you use during the custom. This further fortifies the force of your goal and keeps your mind receptive to the energy of thriving. The more you interface with these positive vibrations, the quicker you will see the outcomes manifest in the material world. Now that you've figured out how to play out the custom, it's fundamental to comprehend that thriving isn't simply in the motions or words, yet additionally in the way you think and interface with the world. Genuine overflow begins in the psyche, which is the reason such countless Buddhist lessons and other profound practices underscore the significance of outlook. In the event that you keep a shortage attitude set, accepting that cash is hard to drop by or that you don't have the right to be prosperous, the custom will be only in futile effort. The way to drawing in cash is to adjust your activities to an overflow outlook, or you genuinely accept you merit everything the universe brings to the table. For an overflow attitude goes a long ways past sure thinking. It includes reinventing your mental and profound examples to see the world as a spot loaded with valuable open doors and not constraints. When you open yourself to this vision, you begin to understand that cash isn't something far off or out of reach, however, an energy that is accessible to you. Many individuals live caught in restricting convictions they learned right off the bat in life. For example, cash is filthy, just the rich can get more extravagant, or you have to endeavor to bring in cash. These convictions, regardless of whether oblivious, make mind hindrances that forestall the progression of abundance into your life. From here on out, you ought to start supplanting these considerations with convictions of overflow, like cash is a device I can utilize astutely, or I deserve thriving. The custom you've learned is a strong method for opening the ways to success, yet for it to work completely you need to keep this new overflow mentality dynamic each day. This implies changing the way you handle cash, how you view it, and how you discuss it at whatever point contemplations of shortage emerge. For example, apprehension about not having sufficient cash or the inclination that you don't have the right to acquire more. Supplant them with certifications of overflow. These certifications, for example, cash streams to me effortlessly, or my life is loaded up with monetary open doors, assist with trim your subliminal to draw in flourishing. This is the mysterious. Numerous fruitful individuals know the force of the brain to shape reality, as well as rehearsing these confirmations and remaining fixed on overflow. It means quite a bit to go about as though thriving is as of now a reality in your life. This doesn't mean spending foolishly or seriously jeopardizing yourself. Yet, taking on a stance of certainty and appreciation when you go about as though cash is previously streaming normally to you, the universe answers that energy. Recall that your activities need to be lined up with your mentality. For instance, begin esteeming and caring more for the cash you as of now have, regardless of how little the sum. Appreciation for what you have now makes a fascination field for more abundance to come to you. Little signals, like getting sorted out your funds, saving intentionally and contributing carefully, show that you're prepared to get more. The custom you just scholarly is unimaginably strong, however it's vital to comprehend that it alone will not settle all your monetary issues. You are the genuine expert of your predetermination, and the ceremonial goes about as a facilitator, an instrument that enhances your energy and opens the ways. Anyway, obvious change happens when you consolidate this training with substantial activities toward your objectives. The ceremonial puts you on the right recurrence, however the subsequent stage is to utilize this new energy of flourishing to take activity on the planet. You should be able to do your part, chasing valuable open doors, making brilliant monetary choices, and keeping fixed on your development excursion. The serious mix-up quite a large number individuals make is accepting that basically playing out a custom with practically no private exertion will bring wonderful changes. The custom is the beginning stage. Yet you are the person who characterizes the course of your life by adjusting your activities to the energy of overflow that the custom stirs. You become a genuine magnet for cash. This implies that right later, playing out the custom now is the ideal time to roll up your sleeves and begin acting with lucidity and assurance. In the event that you have projects on hold, this present time is the opportunity to return to them. If there's an open door before you that you've been postponing, it's opportunity to see it. The energy the custom delivered should be diverted into development, into activity. Furthermore, recall that overflow doesn't come exclusively from huge motions, yet additionally from little everyday activities, whether at work, in examinations, or in individual connections. Each activity counts. The universe answers development. Furthermore, when you begin acting in arrangement with your objectives, valuable open doors start to show up supernaturally. Cash and success stream to the individuals who are continually looking for development, to those who practice exertion and commitment all the time. The custom fortifies your association to these energies. However, it's through your choices and drives that valid monetary change will occur. On the off chance that you need a prosperous life, it's fundamental to adjust your fantasies to reasonable activities. So subsequent to finishing the custom, pause for a minute to reflect. What are the subsequent stages? What activities can you take today to open the entryways of success? Cash and amazing open doors are prepared to stream to you. However, it ultimately depends on you to guarantee those ways are clear. Sort out your monetary life. Look for better approaches to produce. Put resources into information, and in particular keep up with the outlook that you truly deserve all this. The custom is only the start of a lot bigger excursion where you are the hero. From this second on, it's time to act and work with certainty. Furthermore, assurance the prosperous life you need and merit. On the off chance that you've made it this far, congrats on taking this significant step toward your monetary thriving. The custom we've learned today is an integral asset. However, recollect that the genuine power lies in your grasp. Presently, it is the ideal time to apply all that you've learned. Push ahead with center and activity and permit the progression of overflow to begin changing your reality. Take this second to consider how you can utilize this energy to open new entryways and set out open doors in your life. Assuming you partook in this happy and need to follow more practices and tips that can help you on your development process, remember to buy into the feed. This guarantees you stay up tote with all that we deliver, and that these apparatuses contact more individuals who as are you looking for advancement and flourishing. Additionally, your like aids a ton to fortify this work and proceed carrying quality substance to you. Feel allowed to impart this video to somebody you think could profit from these rehearses. Frequently, a basic signal like this can have a significant effect in another person's life, and obviously feel allowed to share your encounters and leave ideas on different themes you'd like to see here on the channel. We're generally focusing on what you need to say. Also, your cooperation is fundamental to continue to make this local area of development also come and help. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the following video. Stay tuned to this positive energy, trusting in your true capacity and consistently looking for more information and pragmatic activities to accomplish your objectives. See you before long.